I used to demolish 15 chicken wings easy. Had a salad first, burned through the wings, no problem. Now I struggle to finish around 6 wings, and I'm not trying to restrict. I'm not forcing myself to stop. I'm genuinely full. Stuffed, actually. I'm Dr. John D'Ambrosio, chiropractor for over 32 years, author of the book Fasting That Works, and I lost 20 pounds of fat while maintaining and even building muscle using intermittent fasting. Now, here's what happened to my stomach, and it's going to happen to yours as well. Your stomach is elastic, it's designed to expand and contract. It expands when you eat, it contracts when you don't. Most people keep it permanently stretched. A bunch of meals a day, snacks in between the meals, dessert after dinner, maybe even a late night snack. Your stomach, it never gets a chance to shrink back down. So it stays large. It demands more food for you to actually feel full. When you fast regularly, your stomach spends hours contracted. There is no food coming in, nothing stretching it out. And over time, what happens? It adapts. It doesn't need to be that big anymore. Your body is efficient. It doesn't maintain capacity that you aren't using. This isn't damage. This isn't your stomach breaking. This is your body adapting to what you're actually doing. After a couple months of regular fasting, 5 days a week doing 16/8, 2 days a week doing 42-hour fasts, my stomach capacity, it completely changed. I'd sit down to a meal I would used to crush, wings, pizza, burgers, stuff I could always demolish. And halfway through, I was done, literally done. Not I should probably stop eating, not willpower, not discipline. I was actually physically uncomfortable if I kept going. 15 wings became 6, a full pizza became 2 slices, a massive burger with fries became half the burger, and I'm leaving fries on the plate. And here is the wild part: I wasn't hungry 2 hours later. I wasn't sitting there fighting cravings. I wasn't white knuckling it through the afternoon. I was really, truly satisfied. I used to think I needed massive amounts of food to feel satisfied. That was just who I was. I felt like, I had this big appetite. Turns out I had a stretched stomach that demanded it. My stomach was used to being filled to capacity all the time. So anything felt like deprivation if I did not stretch it out. Now my stomach is smaller, my meals are smaller, and I feel just as satisfied. Actually, I feel more satisfied because I'm not uncomfortably stuffed after every meal. And some people get that way. You just eat till you're stuffed. That's one of the hidden benefits about fasting nobody talks about. Everybody focuses on insulin, on fat burning, on autophagy, all great benefits. But fasting literally resets your capacity. You naturally eat less because you're not forcing yourself. It's just you just need less to feel full, and that's it. You're not, grinding that wheel. It's just reality. More people are eating the wrong way, not because they're actually hungry, but because their stomach expects it. Their stomach has been trained over the years, decades probably, to expect large volumes of food. Fasting shrinks that expectation, and when you break your fast, you're eating what you actually need, not what your stretched out stomach demands. This is why fasting is sustainable long term. You're not spending the rest of your life white knuckling portion control, measuring food. You're not fighting hunger. You're genuinely satisfied with less food. And it's great because your body, again, has adapted because your stomach is now smaller. So your appetite matches your actual needs and you feel better. You don't feel stuffed. You don't feel sluggish after every meal. You just feel satisfied. Again, this takes time. It does not happen in a week. But after a couple of months of consistent fasting, you'll notice you'll sit down to a meal and you'll be done before you expected. And that's when you know it's working. So you can get my free fasting cheat sheet, learn how to burn stubborn fat without living in the gym and making food your full-time job. Link is in the bio for that. My 5-star reviewed book, Fasting That Works, and the Fasting That Works Fat Loss Masterclass link is in there as well.